This will be scrims from, was it 2 days ago, I guess? That's when I imported it from, I think Friday is when the scrims took place. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, I hit the right one. Are we going to... Oh, I forgot Busan crashes my game. We cannot watch Busan. Whoopsies. Okay. Can I remove a replay? I cannot. Alright, well, we're gonna watch Shamboli then. Okay, this is a replay of Shamboli. Is that the beginning?
Attackers incoming.
Yep. Interesting. Okay, so I'm pretty much just gonna be doing a basic general VOD review. I was thought about doing one for like each player, but that'd take way too long, so I'll just point out as much things as I can. Obviously, we no longer have MCATs on our team, so there's that. But for now, we will look at this. Wait, is my... Okay, no. I think my mic's working. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just didn't see my OBS moving correctly. Yeah. We're on defense here, so I'm gonna swap to one of our people's point of views and go free cam. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, this was a few days ago, so I don't know if I remember exactly, but they rotate here. Okay, already a first mistake. So we call rotate top, and there's what, me, MCAT's, and Semblance. At this point, I'm like, they're rotating top, come back this way because we were playing poke, and they were playing Lucio Rush. Instead, I think Wasabi heard, or he just didn't really listen. I think he starts to back up here, but he gets walled. So if you see them go there and we're playing poke, we have to fall back um, and give them that high ground pretty much for free because we won't be able to contest them. We just need to play long range for poke. They used amp there. They won't be able to contest us, and they're not even pushing cart. So that's fine. But the way we end up dying here, because they rush our tank and our Mercy plays with them. So now it's just to see who can get out or die. They put the Lucy on cart. Now we look at this angle. So there's Lucio's on cart. I'm poking damage right here. I'm just waiting for team to regroup. Pretty simple stuff. We have a tank, so we could be a bit more aggressive. I'll just let this play out until I see something that's okay. So they wall us here. Wasabi, I think, dies again. I think we all just maybe end up dying here. We're trying to back. We're calling back. Yeah, MCAT's gets a pick here. We can just get that for free. Again, we have to be careful of wall. We have to try and break wall if our tanks gets walled off. But also if you play... we could play a bit more safer with a wall, I guess. Like if you know they have a wall, like play a bit farther back. Because again, we were on poke. MCAT's tired does nothing. I try contest, so we don't touch, we get out. So now Wasabi's back here. And again, they already have this point. So there's no reason for us to be playing up here. We should be playing top here. And Wasabi once again is waiting for the team, gets caught out. Gets actually good supports by our team, but because let's see if they actually push this. But if a good team would punish this here, because our semblance had to come back and heal Wasabi, he's now not in a good position. So it's not just like individual things that add up, or it's not just individual things that like determined like a failed fight. It's a bunch of like one small thing could lead to downfall fight because they didn't actually push so much here, which a good team would do. Symbols at this point should be trying to get out. Now they push him because they see he's alone. Um, yeah. So Wasabi got saved. Put Symbols in a bad position. Symbols probably could have got out, but wasn't able to. Um, but yeah, that one mistake of pushing up just too far causes them to have this fight. And we might still end up winning this fight. We get res.
This ends
I
now.
use overclock. I think I kill literal air. Yeah. So we actually end up winning this fight.
Let's get back to basics. Disrupting.
Um, yeah. This is good up here high ground. They have a knife, so we should be a bit careful of peeking. I think someone gets pulled down by a knife eventually. No, no. I think later someone might get pulled down. Again, Wasabi's a bit far up here. Semless is also a bit far up. MCAS gets some kills. We end up trading ults here. We win fight. How many ults we use? Two ults, which is wait, we use one ult there. They use one ult. We use one ult. We win that fight. That's a good fight, honestly. Nothing too major there.
Not so fast.
Yeah, we gotta be careful playing up here because of knife. We don't do, or we do a good job of not overpeaking that. I like playing here. I think Sim's could be a bit more passive here. See, he's up front, gets walled. Which if they were coordinated, they would have killed him there. They use Queen ult and B. We don't really have any counter for that. So we kite back here. We do a good job. Big tire from, or big grab tire combo. Cats dies.
Now.
I think we lose here. Yeah. And I don't think we touch. So, not a bad fight. Not really they could do. They used, what, 3 ults there. We don't end up touching. And I think we try to touch, but can't. If it's only one person, there's really no point in touching. Um, Once they get point, we should immediately. Oh, hit the wrong button. Once they get point there, um, Wasabi, we should immediately be backing up because they have way more position. We're down like 3 players at the point. You just have Junkrat and Zarya, and like you saw, you got melted. Even though we got 2 picks, but it's better to get no picks and play safer back here than have 2 picks because now we don't have a tank and they're just gonna get free space. Where instead we could have played this corner with a Junkrat, which would have been much more beneficial for our comp. And once again, we're attempting to play poke here for the most part, so there's no need to be right on top of them. MCAS gets good spam here. He gets the knife. He lives, kills May. We use tire. We get that. Now that we have one, we could be a bit more aggressive. They full back here, which is this is a good disengage from their part. Now I see that we should be backing up to getting a little bit of poke damage is fine, like for Zarya. I think MCATS peeks this and gets knifed and dies. I don't know, they missed a knife. I think he gets knifed later. Not too sure though. Yeah, he dies because he's out of position. It's a good Sunstruck bot from Semless, but I think it's... Oh, never mind, I forgot. I like just kill everyone here. Yeah. I'm gonna go back 20 seconds so we watch that fight. MCATS is half health here. Is he out of LS of our Ana? Let's see. And our Ana's hearts. He's a lot of us. Once he sees he takes a chunk of health, he should back up. He just takes a rail shot because he's trying to 1v1 Sojourners. Junkrat. They use Blizzard. Semblance is up because he used Sunstruck. That's fine. They He's up. Our Ana gets blizzard, I think. Yeah, our Ana gets frozen, which is unfortunate. Um, yeah, we're just kind of did our own thing here. Like we're very split. Simmons gets a nice ult, which I could see him pushing up there for no reason. We kind of get lucky here with this overclock. That definitely should have been a lost fight. Uh, but a win fight's a one or a one fight's a one fight. No, just chilling, waiting for Virginia to get back. Not much happening here. See, that's what I was talking about. MCAT's a good Junker Queen will knife you like from that high ground and the other point I was talking about, and right here. There's no reason to be playing up here. He's been playing up here 3 times in a row. They recognize that, they knife him, he dies, and now it's a 4v5. They waste a wall. Oh, they try to wall me. I'm able to get out. I was probably too far there too. Um, let's see what else. Wasabi here. We get a fat purple, but Wasabi here, instead of backing up because we're down 4, he pushes up. We should be backing up there when we're down 4, just kiting backwards slowly. Um, we waste an Ana there trying to save him. We die here. Now here, I think we just C9 here. I don't know. I actually don't know what happens. Because we have 2 people able to touch out of their window. Yeah, MCAT should have dropped point here. Someone could have dropped point. And yeah, just no one gets the point. That's miscommunication on Semblance and MCAT's, but definitely should have been MCAT's touching there. He just goes off on his own. No, he skipped 20 seconds. Skip 20 more seconds and skip 20 more seconds. And now I'll go to our attack. 20 seconds. When do we start? Alright. Free cam again. Here we're just trying to get poke damage. They're running a split here. We could have honestly done what they did and gone top and pressured them off high ground, but we don't. I think MCATS chases down someone here. Yeah, MCATS gets their sojourn. Wasabi here is pushed up because they're pushed up. Yeah, I think this is just a straight up one fight. Simus is a bit far forward here, but we end up winning. And then yeah, it's a 2v5 here, so we could just push up, kill him. Pretty good fight there, honestly. MCATS did a good job of going up there, pressuring the Sojourn. Wasabi did a good job of taking space main. Then we split them. If the team's gonna play split like that, that's what you want to do. You want to create a split even more through pressure. Good pick on the May. May overextends there. I get nice, slide back. MCATS goes up, dies again. No reason to go up there for literally no reason to go up there, period. Gets a pick, dies for it. 4v4. Good sunstruck by Kobe. Yeah, win that fight. I like Semblance and Wasabi playing up here, just creating space, because ideally you want to take this corner as far as we can. You just don't want to overextend here, and I don't think they do, if I remember correctly. Here Wasabi should back up, recharge shield. He gets walled, we hit a flex. It's a good flex they use. Some ults. But they don't use any ults. Or they use window to counter it. Again, up here, Semblance is a bit far forward here. I kill him. Yeah, Semblance there, he should back out. And then there's just a Sojourn behind us that goes unnoticed. I think this happens a few more times this round where Sojourn just goes unnoticed for free. Like she drops down and then at one point I think we put too much focus on the Sojourn. Um, yeah. I think we go main here again.
Not so fast.
We're going to main. MCATS goes on his own little flank.
This ends
Now the Sojourn
now.
comes from behind us. And it's a 4v5 here right now because MCATS is behind. Entire lamp. We're just dead because it's 4v5 for that fight. Guess staggers himself. MCATS again on his own play. So we're just playing a 4v5 right now. The Junker Queen, we drank a bit late, unfortunately. Can't save Wasabi there. And yeah, it's just 4v5. I use overclock. I get to her, I think. Use Sunstrick. Probably should have gone for the Sojourn there instead of the Mei because she has Ice Block. That's what, how many ults there? 3 ults and not one fight. And then for this it just goes downhill. I think this time we try and take top. Yeah, we take mini. They give us, oh, because I killed 2, so they give us free card push. So we get a good card push here. I think the Sojourn ends up, oh no, they Blizzard. Wasabi died, yeah, that's just a good Blizzard from them. We managed to get 2 picks here. I don't know if we get, no, we get another one. There's just the Junker Queen that kills everyone. Yeah. They just had a good Blizzard there, which killed our tank, and they had more sustain. Hello, Kobe. We take top here, which I think is a pretty good idea. I mean, either way, going top or bottom, it's just when you play bottom, you have to hug the wall. Oh my god. That was bad. When you play bottom, you have to hug the wall there. We bait wall early. They use that ult, which kind of hurts us. They also use overclock. We use tire after we're all bleeding. Yeah. They kind of wipe us clean because then again they have ult advantage because we used 3 ults and didn't win that one fight. So it kind of just all went on this map downhill from there. Oh, we go main. We get good card push. Again, you have to hug that wall here. If you play out in the open, they'll get LOS, so it's better to hug the wall there. There's a Sojourn behind here that drops. I don't think really anyone but me looks at her. I just kind of ignore her. She goes looking for the team. They have ults here. They use window. So they just counter our flux. I end up coming up top here. Simlet's is too far forward there. He should be playing back more to team. We get some good picks here. We win one fight. That was once again a fight they should have 100% won. They had all the ults. That's kind of lucky. Here, we should win this fight, theoretically, right? Because we have 3 ults coming up, or 4 ults here. That's That Sojourn should have died instantly. She didn't, and then here is just poor target part. Or no, we see 9 here. Oh, yeah. I remember this map now. At this point, overtime. Um, we have to stay on cart, right? We stay on cart. I'm gonna slow this down because a lot happens here in like these next 10 seconds. We're shooting. Sojourn's back here, low. It's fine. She touched point. She did her job. They use the lamp. Sojourn should be focused here, but she plays behind a pillar, which is fine. Wasabi is a good job. He's on point. Tank should 100% be on point in this situation. Lamp needs to die. We shoot lamp. We get tired. We pop it instantly. We probably should have rushed here as soon as we got it, just to like put more pressure, because we would have easily won the fight then. They get Blizzard off. Um, we have 2 people on point at this point, right? Which is it's a good idea. Blizzard goes off. Tank has to stay cart at all times in overtime for like pretty much, unless he has like Tank stays cart in overtime unless they have 1 health, pretty much, right? Then it's a 200 HP if it gets on cart. Wasabi does a good job. Stays point, doesn't back up, stays on point, gets freezes on point. Um, but you should never pull your tank off point in overtime. No matter if they're in Blizzard, you just heal them through Blizzard. You're safe up on a pedal. MCATS gets frozen. I'm not frozen. I have an angle. I have overclock. We also have Curio still. Um, Tank's frozen. He's full HP. He has Kiriko and Tree. He has Kiriko, Tree, and Life Fever to be able to support him to sustain and keep him point. He will 100% live. There is nothing they could do that could burst him down quickly, especially since their Junker Queen's 1. There's May's dead. They have Lucio, Bap, Junker Queen, who's like 1, and Zarya. Um, yeah, he gets yoinked. Again, that happens all in the span of how many seconds? 8 seconds, which is hard. It's hard to like determine decisions in that situation, but it's just a lot of playtime, a lot of watching stuff, and like game sense, game knowledge around you. Bo gets yoinked. That happens. Yeah, maybe your fault, Kobe, but again, it happens. What was that? 8 in a span of 8 seconds. I think oh, that whole fight happened. But yeah, just things. The again, Overwatch is a really hard game. Like you have to have good mechanics and have really good situational awareness. This is why most pros in our FPS come to Overwatch and they're like plat gold. They have good mechanics, but they don't have game sense. Yeah, that's just an unfortunate map. Now we go to the next one. How long was that? That was 25 minutes.